Tombstone remains one of the most iconic Western films of the 1990s, thrilling audiences with its intense showdowns, unforgettable characters, and gritty portrayal of justice in the Old West. In this video, we'll revisit the legendary cast of Tombstone then and now, exploring their real names, ages, and the incredible careers that shaped their place in Hollywood history. We'll also honor the talented actors who are no longer with us but left an enduring legacy through their roles in this classic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Tombstone moments in the comments. Let's ride into history together. Val Kilmer portrayed the charismatic and quick-witted Doc Holliday, whose sharp intellect and loyalty made him unforgettable. He was 33 years old when he first took on this iconic role in 1993. Sadly, Kilmer passed away on April 1st, 2025, at the age of 65 due to complications from throat cancer. Known for deeply immersing himself in diverse characters, Kilmer showcased versatility and dedication throughout his extensive career. Even during health battles later in life, he remained hopeful and creative, sharing his passion with fans until the end. His captivating performances leave behind an enduring legacy, remembered fondly by audiences and peers alike. Charlton Heston portrayed Henry Hooker, the wise and authoritative rancher whose strength and dignity brought a notable presence to the screen. He was 69 years old when he first appeared in this memorable role in 1993. Tragically, Heston passed away on April 5, 2008, at the age of 84 after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. Known as one of Hollywood's legendary actors, he delivered powerful performances across many acclaimed films, earning an Academy Award for his iconic role in Ben-Hur. Throughout his extensive career, Heston was admired for his commanding presence and distinctive voice, qualities that left a lasting impression. His contributions to cinema remain deeply respected and celebrated. Robert Mitchum portrayed the insightful and dignified narrator, whose distinct and authoritative voice helped frame the story with authenticity and depth. He was 76 years old when he took on this memorable voice role in 1993. Sadly, Mitchum passed away on July 1st, 1997, at the age of 79, due to complications from lung cancer and emphysema. Widely recognized for his versatility and natural screen presence, he was considered one of Hollywood's most enduring and influential actors. His remarkable performances in numerous classic films showcased his ability to portray complex characters with ease. Mitchum's lasting legacy continues through his unforgettable portrayals and distinct cinematic charm. Powers Booth portrayed Curly Bill Brocious, the ruthless and commanding outlaw leader, whose presence brought intensity to every scene. He was 45 years old when he took on this notable role in 1993. Tragically, Booth passed away on May 14, 2017, at the age of 68 due to complications from pancreatic cancer. Known for his deep, resonant voice and compelling screen presence, he often played strong, complex characters in film and television. Throughout his distinguished career, Booth received critical acclaim, including an Emmy Award for his powerful performances. His unique talent and memorable portrayals remain respected and admired, securing his lasting legacy among viewers and colleagues alike. Bill Paxton portrayed Morgan Earp, the spirited and loyal younger brother, whose earnest charm brought warmth to the screen. He was 38 years old when he took on this memorable role in 1993. Sadly, Paxton passed away on February 25, 2017, at the age of 61 due to complications following heart surgery. Known for his approachable charisma and dynamic versatility, he delivered memorable performances across various acclaimed films and television shows. Paxton was widely respected both on and off screen, admired by colleagues for his genuine personality and passion for storytelling. His legacy endures through the many characters he portrayed, warmly remembered by fans worldwide. Kerry Jr. portrayed Marshal Fred White, the dependable and mild-mannered lawman whose calm presence brought authenticity to the story. He was 72 years old when he took on this supporting role in 1993. Tragically, Kerry passed away on December 27, 2012, at the age of 91 from natural causes. Known as a beloved figure in classic Western films, he carried forward a family legacy of cinematic excellence established by his famous father. Throughout his long career, Kerry brought quiet dignity and realism to numerous characters, earning widespread respect from colleagues and fans alike. His lasting impact on the Western genre remains cherished and celebrated today. John Philbin portrayed Tom McClory, a spirited young member of the outlaw cowboy gang whose confrontational demeanor heightened the film's tension. He was 33 years old when he took on this supporting role in 1993. Sadly, Philbin passed away on March 6, 2023, at the age of 63 following a battle with cancer. Known for his vibrant energy and authentic acting style, he appeared in numerous films, often embodying youthful, dynamic characters. Philbin also had a profound passion for surfing, becoming highly respected as an instructor and mentor. His memorable screen presence and warm off-screen personality are fondly remembered by both colleagues and fans. Don Collier portrayed a townsman, a subtle but familiar presence that added authenticity to the film's frontier setting. He was 65 years old when he appeared in this minor role in 1993. Tragically, he passed away on September 13, 2021, at the age of 92 due to lung cancer. Best known for his work in classic westerns, Collier built a long and respected career across film and television, often playing sheriffs, ranchers, and other iconic frontier figures. With his rugged features and commanding voice, he brought realism and strength to every appearance. Though his role here was small, his legacy in the Western genre remains deeply appreciated. Christopher Mitchum made a brief cameo appearance, continuing the legacy of his father, Robert Mitchum, who served as the film's narrator. He was 50 years old when he appeared in this small role in 1993. Sadly, he passed away in 2021 at the age of 82. Known for his work in action and adventure films during the 1970s and 1980s, Mitchum carved out his own path in Hollywood while honoring his family's cinematic heritage. Though his appearance in the film was brief, it held symbolic meaning, linking generations of screen talent. His contributions to film are remembered with quiet respect and enduring admiration. Kurt Russell portrayed the strong and stoic lawman who led his family through danger and conflict in the lawless West. He was 42 years old when he took on the role in 1993. Now 74 years old, Russell had already built a respected career with standout performances in both action and drama. His portrayal brought quiet authority, emotional depth, and a grounded presence to the story. He became a steady force on screen, balancing intensity with restraint. Over the decades, he has continued working in major film projects, maintaining his appeal across generations. His legacy as a reliable and compelling actor remains firmly intact. Sam Elliott portrayed the loyal and steadfast brother whose calm strength stood beside the law in the face of chaos. He was 49 years old when he took on the role in 1993. Now 80 years old, Elliot was already known for his deep voice, rugged presence, and commanding performances in westerns and dramas alike. His portrayal added quiet dignity and emotional weight, reinforcing the film's sense of family and duty. With his signature mustache and steady gaze, he became a memorable figure in the story. Over the years, he has continued acting in film and television, earning respect for his timeless screen presence and enduring talent. Michael Biehn portrayed the dangerous and unpredictable gunslinger whose intensity brought tension to every scene. He was 37 years old when he took on the role in 1993. Now 68 years old, Biehn was already recognized for his work in iconic action and sci-fi films, known for playing complex, high-stakes characters. His performance combined menace and charisma, making his character a standout presence. With piercing eyes and controlled energy, he delivered a role both memorable and chilling. Over the years, he has continued working in film and television, building a career marked by strong performances and cult fan admiration. Billy Zane portrayed the charming and flamboyant theater actor who brought a touch of elegance and culture to the rough Western setting. He was 27 years old when he took on the role in 1993. Now 59 years old, Zayn had already gained attention for his striking looks and versatile screen presence. His performance offered a contrast to the violence around him, adding flair and sophistication to the story. Smooth delivery and graceful demeanor, he left a lasting impression despite limited screen time. He has since continued acting in a variety of film and television roles, maintaining a steady presence in the entertainment world. Stephen Lang portrayed the hot-headed and unpredictable outlaw, whose wild energy added danger and chaos to the story. He was 41 years old when he took on the role in 1993. Now 72 years old, Lang had already shown his versatility on stage and screen, known for intense and commanding performances. His portrayal was fierce and unhinged, bringing raw aggression and tension to every scene. With a gravelly voice and piercing glare, he embodied a character both reckless and memorable. In the years since, he has remained active in film and television, earning acclaim for roles that showcase his powerful presence and range. Delaney portrayed the elegant and independent woman whose presence brought romance and emotional depth to the lawman's journey. She was 37 years old when she took on the role in 1993. Now 69 years old, Delaney was already known for her Emmy-winning work in television, admired for her poise, intelligence, and expressive performances. Her portrayal added warmth and complexity, offering a softer counterbalance to the film's violence and grit. With grace and strength, she made the character both compelling and genuine. Over the years, she has continued to work steadily in film, television, and voice acting, earning lasting respect in the industry. Frank Stallone portrayed the smooth-voiced troubadour, whose music added a touch of ambience and period charm to the film's saloon scenes. He was 43 years old when he took on the role in 1993. Now 74 years old, Stallone was already known as a singer and performer, with a successful music career alongside occasional acting roles. His appearance, though brief, brought authenticity and atmosphere to the Western setting. With his signature voice and classic style, he fits seamlessly into the world of the film. Over the years, he has continued performing and recording, maintaining a steady presence in music and entertainment. Hayden portrayed the brash and impulsive young cowboy, whose defiance added to the tension between lawmen and outlaws. He was 33 years old when he took on the role in 1993. Now 65 years old, Church was beginning to gain recognition in both television and film, known for his rugged charm and strong screen presence. His performance brought youthful arrogance and raw energy, making his character stand out in moments of conflict. With a natural intensity, he captured the recklessness of the frontier. In the years since, he has built a successful career, earning critical acclaim and continuing to take on diverse roles across genres. Tenny portrayed the well-meaning but outmatched lawman whose position of authority was constantly challenged in a town on the brink of chaos. He was 31 years old when he took on the role in 1993. Now 63 years old, Tenny was an emerging actor at the time, known for his polished demeanor and subtle performances. His portrayal added a layer of realism and frustration, capturing a man caught between duty and danger. With a composed presence and thoughtful delivery, he brought nuance to a minor yet meaningful role. Since then, he has continued working steadily in film and television, earning respect for his versatility and longevity in the industry. Rooker portrayed the hardened gunslinger torn between loyalty and conscience, bringing grit and quiet intensity to the role. He was 38 years old when he took on the part in 1993. Now 70 years old, Rooker was already known for his powerful performances in dramatic and action roles, often portraying morally complex characters. His portrayal added depth to the outlaw ranks, showing a man capable of both violence and redemption. With his rugged presence and commanding screen energy, he became a memorable part of the story. Over the years, he has remained a prominent figure in film and television, celebrated for his bold and dynamic roles. Paula Malcolmson portrayed the devoted and quietly resilient partner, whose presence brought emotional grounding to the turbulent life of a lawman. She was 23 years old when she took on the role in 1993. Now 55 years old, Malcolmson was at the beginning of her acting career, showing early signs of the depth and nuance that would define her later work. Her performance, though subtle, added warmth and realism to the story, reflecting the strength behind the scenes. Since then, she has built a respected career in film and television, known for portraying complex, emotionally rich characters with honesty and grace. Dana Wheeler Nicholson portrayed the troubled and emotionally fragile companion whose struggles added a layer of sorrow and vulnerability to the story. She was 33 years old when she took on the role in 1993. Now 64 years old, Wheeler Nicholson had already appeared in both film and television, known for her expressive presence and nuanced performances. Her portrayal captured the quiet pain of a woman caught in a world of violence and personal despair. With a soft yet haunting screen presence, she brought depth to a character often overlooked. Over the years, she has continued to act in a range of roles, earning steady respect for her subtle and heartfelt work. Lisa Collins portrayed the gentle and supportive wife, whose quiet presence offered a sense of stability amid the harshness of frontier life. She was 36 years old when she took on the role in 1993. Now 68 years old, Collins was known for her graceful screen presence and work in both film and television during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Her performance, though understated, added emotional depth and humanity to the story, highlighting the often unseen strength of women in the background. While she later stepped away from the spotlight, her role remains a subtle yet meaningful part of the film's ensemble. Joanna Pacula portrayed the mysterious and alluring companion, whose elegance and poise added an exotic touch to the rugged Western world. She was 36 years old when she took on the role in 1993. Now 68 years old, Pacula was already known for her striking screen presence and work in dramatic roles throughout the 1980s and early 1990s. Her portrayal brought a quiet sophistication and intensity, making her character stand out despite limited screen time. With her distinct charm and graceful demeanor, she added a layer of intrigue to the story. Over the years, she has continued acting in both American and international productions. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the cast of Tombstone and the incredible stories behind their iconic roles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite characters or moments from the film in the comments below. Until next time, keep the spirit of the West alive and remember, legends never die in Tombstone.